Willie D Live.
We're sitting here reading all these dumbass magazines and 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 articles and listening to these dumbass shows and don't even understand that it's all propaganda.
Let
That
me
the
tell you
name of the
something.
game is to separate us, and we cannot survive
No,
separated.
listen to me. I'm pretty sure that's going to bring me the top 50 rappers list, right? Have you ever heard of a top 50 rock and roll list?
Man, you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy? I just interviewed Aaron Foster, and he brought up that same point. He said, there's no, you don't hear about these, top 50 this list or top 50. It's only within our culture we have these things
Fighting.
about, yeah,
You can't fight for
you know,
art. Art is no.
top 5,
There's
top
no
10.
top.
It's subjective.
It's all subjective.
Yeah.
You never see Picasso. Who's top 5, y'all? Picasso the shit this week.
See how silly it sounds, right? And then you know what
Jack Pollock. Oh
know
man, that's a bull. We ain't on that Jack Pollock.
you know another thing that I see out there, a lot of these memes that say one has got to go. They'll have a list of 5, 6 comedians. One has got to go.
Right.
But they don't even understand. People think it's just fun and games. We just
not.
have fun. No, it's further separating us. It's creating division.
It's programming.
It's programming. Yeah.
One has got to go. For what?
Right.
You know what I listen when I drive across country? You know what I listen to?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. There's a white guy named David Allen Coe. He's a country singer. He's supposed to be racist, but he has a view. I get it. It ain't my view, but I can hear his story, and I know it's real to him. You know what I'm saying? It's just art.
And art is subjective.
Listen, if I say Stevie Wonder is the dopest writer of all time, so you must be crazy.
You wouldn't get no argument from me.
Listen, but somebody gonna say,
Yeah, you're
"What about
right.
Smokey?
Yeah.
Smokey dope too."
I ain't talking about Smokey from the Miracles. I'm talking about Smokey from Lounge Street.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So
It's subjective. Yeah.
they asked me who's my top favorite. I said I listen to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. They all brilliant.
But don't it boil down to what you really listen to the most, or what you watch, who you watch the most?
How you feel?
Because that's what's going to be your top 5, your top 10. It doesn't mean that the other guys are better than them, or they're better than these other guys or whatever. It's just that your personal taste, this is what you listen to, or this is what you watch the most.
Those people are trying to start a war. To put Jay-Z on a pile of brilliant rappers is ridiculous. To me, because I can tell you some stuff from Melly Mel that's cold-blooded.
Mm-hmm.
The child was born with no state of mind,
Shouts out to Melly Mel.
blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you go through.
Yeah, man.
You'll grow in the ghetto living second rate. And your eyes are saying a song of deep hate. Do you know how deep that is? It's almost like saying, went down Popeye, start
What's the left in the Popeyes?
Stop
Real
Bill.
quick.
I messed the line up. But this is brilliant. We came up with this. Do you understand that? Nobody told you to sit down. Nobody told you to go get some 2 turntables and do this. Remember that was called stupid. What are they doing? What are they doing? There's no patent on scratching. They took a turntable and made a sound. And that's all music is a sound. It's like a bongo.
Mm-hmm.
So they turned turntables into a bongo. That shit is brilliant. I'm going to take a disco mixer and add a fader. Because remember, faders wasn't part of the mixers. It was a big knob. They was mixing disco. Do, 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 burn in. They added a fader. And that's what they had. They had to add the fader just to get the scratcher sound. That came from us. Nobody can judge that. Because you didn't create it. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Me and my partner was arguing. Jay Reed, we talking about Chuck Brown and Trouble Funk and go-go music. And there's another go-go music called backyard music where they just did, they kind of do covers of songs. But it's like go-go music has been a part of rap since day one. You've heard Pump It Up, I'm Chillin'. It's a bunch of songs. Because before it was the beatbox, it was a band had to play. Boom, 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 boom. It was a bass line and a down. So, and it ain't been 50 years to take that one. That's wrong. Somebody can't count. I was born in 68. So when rap came in really.
Well, it depends on who they're crediting for
Gil Scott
at
Heron?
the beginning. Gil Scott was there, but you know who else was there? Watts Poets. They were right there at the same time. They actually started at the same time.
Yeah.
Watts Poets just kind of like
yeah, but what was that? What? That's what 69. But would you call that rap though? I hate poetry. I hate poetry.
It did have some. I heard some stuff that had some rap elements to it, just without a beat.
I like Whitey's on the Moon. That's kind of like rap. You remember that one?
It had music, but didn't have a beat.
It didn't have no, right. It had it wasn't rhythmic.
Yeah.
Rap is specific. Bam, bam. It's always been a sample. It's always started as a sample. What's the first biggest rap song?
Rappers Delight.
There you go. What's the song it came from?
Don't tell me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The clock says, Willie?
I forgot, man. All right.
Good times.
Good times, yeah. These are the good times.
Boom,
Yeah, right.
boom.
Dum.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It's all it's ever been is a sample. Taking a part of the break, bam, bam, bam.
But you doing that shit like you used to DJ.
I did. I was.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, hold on.
Oh, I still got
You
my
got
shit.
that now.
Oh, no. I was Kid Flash.
Now, when did you DJ?
From 80. Because I go back and forth to New York. Go up to the Bronx, and I'm sitting there helping.
You was getting paid to DJ?
No. I didn't get paid to DJ until I didn't want to DJ. until I was getting paid to DJ. We had a crew. I would go to the Bronx and help Grandmaster Flash take. They would do these parties out in the basketball court or Bronx. And if you help take the crate, you can watch. Not for too long though, because he had peelings off, and it was crazy. It was to look at a mastermind build all this stuff. They would do parties out, it's outside anywhere for some, block.
Who's doing these parties?
Just the community. Flash. There was so many DJs back then, and this is after Cool Herc. Like I never met Cool Herc. But
You work with Grandmaster Flash?
Yeah, I got pictures of us. Got pictures of us.
What?
Yeah. At one of his sets, and I'm like, I mean, it was bananas. Uh, well, I'm about to tell Whip a Whip. Me, Whip a Whip, Grandmaster Cass was roommates. And,
Wow.
Yeah, and there's this thing in LA called Water in the Bush. Oh man, we used to.
You and Grandmaster Cass
Yes.
were roommates.
Yeah.
Where?
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
Yeah. Me, Grandmaster Cass, Whip a Whip. Dada Rock came out for a little bit and went back. Dada Rock went back. And Aladdin. Aladdin had the apartment next door.
How did y'all end up roommates?
San Diego, we'd be in Balboa Park and Chiba. Smoking Chiba, walking around with music and just, they used to call it New York Day on Sundays. Slim Mac, San Diego, and all the B-boys, they would come together and, at some point, Whip a Whip was in the Navy.
Wow. This is after y'all were roommates?
This is before.
Oh, okay.
This is before, yeah.